Hey you guys, what's up? We're gonna go ahead and get started. I am offering personal readings. My email will be below. Okay. So right now, you have a lot of people crushing on you. The thing is, when people crush on you, they can't help but to like tell their friends, their family members. And it's like, honestly, a lot of people are, I see people like showing your picture off or being like, yeah, I'm talking to this person, or yeah, I used to know this person, or look at this person. Like, people are really proud to say that they know you or that they've like dated you. That's what I'm seeing. So I don't know what you've got going on, but you got something going on. Okay, a lot of people get really stressed out because they end up getting stuck on you. Okay, we have the Hanged Man right here. It's like there's no way out. There's no way out. I just heard it's hard to stay mad at you because a lot of you are nurturing and giving people. So when people end up getting hurt by you, it's like they can't be mad at you. I don't know why I just saw a puppy. Like, people just view you to be just, what's the word? I guess genuine and just kind. Like, you would take the shirt off your back for someone. You're a really kind person. And that's how people continue to view you. Even if you have the other side, they, people just know who you are, you know? And I'm hearing, I get it. I get it. Like, some people who you get mad at or cut off, they're like, you know what? I get it. And yeah, but like I said, like, even if they are mad at you, they just can't stay mad at you. There's something about you. Yeah, I keep hearing nurturing, caring, giving. So that's how a lot of people view you, okay? But yeah, I'm hearing, and then you have another side. But shit. Okay. There's something also, people view you like, I'm not gonna lie, people view you if you're not, okay, we have the wish fulfillment, the fastest card in the deck, and then the Ten of Swords. Like, if you're not getting what you want, you're out of there. A lot of people could view you like that. So some of you could view this as simply boundaries, you know? And then some people view it like, oh, well, I did one thing wrong, you're just gonna leave? Or, yeah, like, you're just quick to get up and be like, see you later. That's how people view, yeah, I just heard, see you later, Gator. Yeah, but this is because you feel like people act and pretend like, it says not seeing the shit they did and always playing games. So when you see this within someone, you're just like, yeah, clocking out, gotta go, gotta go. Yeah, there's something also where you used to, in the past, we have the past, okay? We have the past coming through in regard, and then it says numbing and communication. So it's like a lot of you used to just go off on people. But I don't know, because it's saying in the past. So I don't know if you're still like this. It's going to be different for everybody. But there is people from the past who feel like you, I just heard you had a mouth on you. Yikes. Some people view you like you got a mouth on you, baby. Or like you're just not afraid to say what you need to say. Yes, you're not afraid to say, stop wasting my time, you weirdo. You don't care. Like, yeah, especially when people are deceptive. You don't play that shit. Yeah, I just heard it's almost like you're standing up for that inner child within you. Or something about naivety. It's like you might feel like because you're caring and giving, people start to view that as naivety or like trying to take advantage of it. And you peep that shit from a mile away. And that, I feel like, again, you're standing up for that inner child and you're like, oh, yeah, no, that's what we're not going to do. Like, you see these people from a mile away. I just heard snake. Like, you see it. Yeah, see? People view you to call them out on their shit. We have the Queen of Swords and then this card, which means like deception, sneaking, lying. Like, this is all about communication and very straightforward communication. So it's like you will call someone on their bullshit. Some people might have to walk on eggshells or watch what they say around you. We'll put it that way. Watch what they say around you. But this isn't just for one gender. Like, you'll go off on anybody and their mother. But it's not necessarily going off. For some of you, sure. But for others of you, it's just setting it straight. Like, hey, no, you're not going to do that. Or, hey, no, like, you're not afraid to stand up for yourself. I just heard, and others. Like, some of you are the type of person, you'll stand up for other people, and you have in the past. You'll do it again. Okay? Some people feel like when you ghost them or leave them off, you're very immature. Like, you're immature for ghosting me, or you're immature for blocking me. That's how people view you, even though, again, it's just you having boundaries. These people are like, oh, you blocked me? Like, that's so childish. Yeah, it's only childish because you're not getting your way. You're not getting what you want. How is it childish to protect my peace? That's crazy. That's crazy. And then people, yeah, see, people get stuck on you. They start viewing you as their soulmate. And, you know, I'm going to say this with friends or people you've dated. It's just like people get really stuck on your energy for some reason. It's very odd. You might have a lot of people get like obsessive or blow your phone up, or it's just they secretly keep it in and they just stay stuck on your energy. Like, I'm seeing people, I just saw something where it's like people could not see you for like 6 years, and they see you and they're like, oh my God, I missed you so much. And it's almost like you completely forgot about them. Like, I don't know. I just feel like, I just heard detached too. Some of you are very detached. Like, when you're close with people, the people you care about, sure, you'll take the shirt off your back for them. But in average daily life, you could have like a harder exterior. I just heard deception too. It's like you've been deceived so many times that it's just created this like wiser energy, you know? It doesn't necessarily have to be like this hard exterior. It could just be you're wiser. You see through the bullshit. You're not here. I'm getting the energy of someone who's like, I don't waste no time. I'm here to do this, that, and the third, and that's what it is. So you treat people in a lot of situations just like that. So I just heard realist as well. Like, some of you guys are just like straight to the point. I heard black and white. Like, it's either black or it's white. Like, you just, there's no in between. Yeah, seeing shit for what it is. Yeah, people feel like you choose to see like yourself as a victim in this situation. Maybe you were, and maybe they're gonna admit, hey, yeah, you were, and I screwed you over. But people are viewing you like you were the person that was done wrong, or that you see yourself as the person that was done wrong. So, like, say you go someone or you leave someone, because we have left off right here. People feel like, okay, you think that I did you wrong. That's really just what it's saying. Yeah, runner, like, you're quick to get the hell up out of there. That's how people view you. Yeah, people also view you like you don't do the most. Like I said, for the people you care about, sure. The people that get close to you, sure. But the majority of the time, you're not going to do the most. You're not going to beg. You're not going to plead. We have the Page of Pentacles. That's very small. It's like, it's kind of like giving the energy like, hey, I got my own shit going on and I'll tend to you when I can, but I'm going to do the most and the best that I can. Like, that's just what it is. You're not going to consistently be putting someone before you. Like, again, occasionally, cool, that's healthy. That's great. But not all the time. Some of you guys, there's very few of you that are, like, serious as shit. like, there's a few people that you open up to and let that silly side out. But the majority of you are, like, very serious. Or that's how people view you. People view you to be very serious. Sometimes intimidating. And people are, like, anxious because you don't give a lot. They start to question themselves, like, did I do something wrong? Like, there's something wrong with me. Like, people start to really do that. There's also some of you, like, this could sometimes mean online, like, very, very, very few of you. It's like you've been posting less, because we have the Page of Pentacles, right? Something small online causing anxiety. With that, I could see that maybe some of you are posting less, or you deleted your social media, you're not on social media, whatever it is, and people want to know what's going on. Yeah, like, what's going on behind the scenes? Like, people are very nosy with your energy. People are very nosy. Yeah, they want to understand what's going on in your life, okay? A lot of people also really bet on returning in your life and hoping that it's just a pause. Like, it's just a pause. It's not an ending. It's hopefully just a pause. So, yeah, so people view you like you might have some trust issues from the past, or you've been done wrong in the past. So because of that, it says does what they want to do. Like, this is you. So remember I said some of you guys could seem very serious. You just do what you want to do. Hey, I need to do this, that, and the third. It's black and white. Get it done. Like, that's the type of energy I'm getting. And people just feel like, hey, I'm over here. I'm over here. Like, I see people trying to get your attention, but you're so pinpoint focused on yourself and getting shit done, really. And this causes frustration. Like, this causes a lot of frustration in people, because people want to be the center of attention. They want to get attention from you, and you're not giving it to them. Yeah, I just heard, what do I need to do to get your fucking attention? Excuse my language. Yeah, see? Like, I'm feeling frustrated. Like, yeah, I'm seeing someone doing jumping jacks. Hello? Hello? And you're just like, I'm seeing a blindfold. I'm hearing you guys say, yeah, but I choose not to see it. I see it, I peep it, but I choose not to see it. So some of you guys are really disciplined in regards to that. And that's what I said. That's what I was saying earlier, where what was the word that I used? Where you're just very like, you choose, like, some of you guys could be into like your mentality and really taking care of it and choosing to see the good in things and choosing to get rid of the bad things. Because like, you can easily allow things to affect you, but there's some type of choosing or discipline or mentality that makes you like cut shit off when you need to cut it off. And it's even like, say in a relationship or in a friendship, it's like, wow, I really like you, you're really cool, but because you did this, unfortunately I need to detach. And it's almost like it could be really painful for you, but you still do it. Like, you've got this, first of all, mean cutoff game, but second of all, this discipline is crazy. Because it takes discipline to cut people off, even if it hurts. Friends, family members, whatever it is, you know? Yep, and that's exactly what I was thinking. Because you are elevating in regards to your self-worth. And this took a lot of shadow work. Like, you had to do a lot of freaking work on yourself to even get to this point. But you're making better decisions. You're making really good decisions. Yeah, and a lot of your decisions are saying goodbye to things. Whether it's people, habits, jobs that were just dead-end jobs. Like, whatever it is, it's just, yeah, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. And that's just what it is. Because some of you guys, you just want to feel balanced. You just want to feel happy. You just want to feel stable. And it's like, some things were just causing disruption or distraction. And it's like, some of you guys are like, one by one, I gotta get rid of this, that, and third. And I feel like you guys are really doing the shit right here. You're really doing the damn thing right now. Okay? People also want to wonder, like, how you got so attractive. So I don't know if some of you guys go to the gym or if some of you guys got really nice hair. Some of you guys got really nice clothes. Some of you guys, it could be something simple. Like, your skin is, like, clear as shit. People are like, how did you do that? So some of you guys have people that come up to you and are like, how did you do that? Oh, my God, what do you use? Like, what store do you shop in? What kind of makeup do you use? What do you put in your hair? What do you eat? Like, are you on a diet? Like, there's people that ask you questions like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So some of you guys are looking real good. You got something that people want. Yeah, see, validation, confirmation. People want to know. How'd you do it? Where'd you get it? I need to know, babe. I need to know. Yeah, and this could be multiple people. This ain't just one person. Like, yeah, see, why? Because you're admired by people. Something about you is, people admire something about you or multiple things about you. Yeah, and I heard they want to get like you. There's something where people want to get like you with something. Yes, so I think, okay. The biggest thing is, the reason people get so frustrated when you leave them off is because they feel like you're just in the clouds, ignoring, like, kind of like not giving a shit. And this makes people feel very, like, minuscule. Like, it makes them feel very unwanted, not validated, and very insecure, I'm hearing, and very uncomfortable. Like, ooh, I just heard that you make people feel so safe and secure and, like, good. And some people are, like, feeling real good in that energy and they take advantage of it. And I've seen literally someone pulling the rug from under their feet. You're just like, psych. And then people are like, holy shit. And then it's kind of like you just move on, flip your hair, and you're out. You're out here. And it's like, these people, I just heard some people sit and watch you. Like, I'm seeing someone with just, like, a confused, dumbass look on their face. Like, what the just happened? Yeah, like, I don't know why they look so confused right now. Yeah, okay. I just heard, really, over that? Like, that's so stupid. Like, you might have even had people say that. Like, that's so dumb. Like, why would you block me because of that? Or why would you leave because of that? Oh, you're not answering me because of that? Yeah, but they're genuinely confused. Like, maybe these people aren't used to people having boundaries. Yeah. Anxious, sleepless nights. Like, what did I do wrong? Was it because I had something on my face? Was it, like, you make people really think about it. Yeah, like, and I'm hearing you guys say, yeah, okay, go ahead and go in the corner and think about what you did. Think about what you did. But anyway, I got shit to tend to. Bye. Like, you just leave people in this puddle of a mess. And they feel like you don't care, and some of you just really don't. But yeah, something about their existence is so minuscule to you that it's like, they can't help but for it to bother them. Yikes. Yeah, there's something like on and off, turn off, on and off, like a switch. Like, oh, you're so passionate. You're coming in with this energy. You're making me feel good. You're complimenting me. Shit, like you're doing all this for me. All that passion, right? And then you just take that shit right away, like it was never there. And people are real guarded because they get heartbroken and they get stuck in their head and start overthinking. Yeah, yeah, but unfortunately for them, like this is when they really realize your value. Like holy shit, like if you could just cut me off like that and not give two shits, like you're obviously out here doing that to other people. You obviously have boundaries. You obviously know who you are and that you and what you bring to the table. And that shit is just attractive. So that leads to a lot of people like feeling upset, right? But there's also people who look up to you for this. Like obviously they're not jumping up and down because you did it and cut them off or left them or whatever, but people actually admire it because it says something about your healing journey or something you've worked on in regards to your self-worth, your confidence, because you have these boundaries. And it's like, okay, if you have boundaries like that, then there must be something special about you. Shit, like what are you protecting so hard? Like you're not gonna deal with bullshit. That's admirable. That's admirable. And it shows how you feel about yourself. That's what I'm really hearing. It shows how you feel about yourself. Yeah, I'm hearing that you're worthy. So people might realize your worth too late, and it's only because you know your worth. And that's something I genuinely believe in. Like, if you don't know your worth, nobody else is going to believe in you or know your worth. You have to stand on that shit and be like, yeah, I'm worthy, I'm this, I'm that, I'm the third. And you don't even have to say it. You could just show people. They might not like it, how it's shown. Yeah, so something like, oh, okay, I was never special. You probably have mad people after you. You probably have, if it's a friend, a family member, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, it's like, oh, okay, so you have mad other people. You never needed me. So yeah, people don't feel special once you cut them off, though, right? But there is something heavily coming through where it's kind of like, you do what you want to do. You do what you want to do, and you don't care. Like, yeah, you don't care to just up and leave. You will do it. You will do it. A lot of you guys, people view you to be really money motivated. Like some very few of you could be, people view you as like being obsessed with becoming successful, or being, not in a bad way, but like really being determined to become successful, or you work a lot, or you have some type of dream, some type of goal that you've shared with people. There's also something with people feel like there's some type, like I've gotten this before for some of you, there's some type of money that you've put into your looks that makes you more attractive. So I don't know what that is. You know, it could literally be anything, but there's some type of money you put into your looks in order to like keep up, like upkeep yourself, or to look your best, or to look the most attractive. And people feel like this is a secret, like you only allow certain people to know what you do to like upkeep with yourself. What? Oh, what else could that mean? Oh, okay, this could also be that like there's something where, again, like you guys are investing in your looks, and because of this you're getting more attractive, more attractive, more attractive. And it's like I said, it could be anything. Like you're investing in your looks, or going to the gym, or surgery, or your clothing, your nails. There's something here, okay? And it's like you are so committed to, like, there's something like when you commit to something, you lock in. Like you lock in, you really do. Yes. And then we have the determination card. Like you're determined to win. You're determined to win. And there's something like you're not waiting around. There's something where people feel like a lot of you could really be like, go, go, go. Or that's how people view you. Like you're always on to the next thing. You're always on to the next thing. And like people can't hold you. People can't control you. People can't tell you shit. Like you're just doing your own thing. Yeah, and a lot of people, like, they fantasize about you. They can't stop thinking about you. Some people are reading old text messages, looking at old pictures. It's hard. It's hard to get over you. Yeah, and then people just feel like you focus on something else and move the hell on. So That's what I'm saying. Also, people feel like you don't give two shits about what anyone else is doing. So it says, like, jealousy, and then it says it's a lie. Like, you would never be jealous of the next bitch or the next dude. That's just not you. So a lot of you create your own lane. It's like you're a leader. You're most definitely not a follower. You don't do shit that no one else is doing. You're very unique. You do what you want to do. Let's just say it like that. And I'm just hearing, like, you don't have shit to be jealous of. Like, you could be motivated by someone and be like, shit, I want to get like that. Cool. We all could be motivated by things. But you'll never be, like, jealous or, like, envious or, like, weird on some weird shit. You know? I feel like when you see people doing good or looking good, you're like, cool, I want to get like that. I can better myself in this way or that way. It's never like, oh, look at this bitch. Like, you're never doing that. Never in life. And people know that about you. Maybe because a lot of you, like, you're not going to sit here and talk shit about someone. You're not going to sit here and be like, oh my God, look at that girl's ass. That's not you, baby. That's not you. For real. There's something I just heard admirable. That's something people also admire about you, but they don't say shit about it. But they notice that you, like, they could be like, oh my God, you know, so-and-so, and they do this, and they're making all that money. Like, where did they even get that from? That's such bullshit. And you just sit there in silence. Or you're just like, yeah. Like, you don't join in on the, like, bullying or talking shit about people or negativity. And people notice that about you. Yeah, there's something big. Like, people view you, like, one, you're independent. Two, some of you guys make your own money. You could pay your own shit. Like, you're independent. You got your own money. You don't need nobody for shit. And you have some crazy type of self-love. And you are very, like, you hold a lot in. You hold back. That's how people view you. And, like, there's something real freaking attractive about you. And people just start obsessively wanting to communicate with you, wanting to see you, stuff like that. And a lot of people do want to be around you because they want some type of information, or they want to be next to you because you have something that they just don't have. Like, you have some type of leader type of quality. Leader type of quality. Or you have some type of confidence. Or you do well financially. Or something. Or you're very motivated. You're very happy. I don't know. Like, whatever it is going to be different for everybody. But it's like something with you is giving leader. It's giving, hey, I look up to you. Whether people would admit that or not, hey, I admire you. The thing is, like, people want to be next to you because they feel like it will elevate them. Okay? So, you know, and they always say, like, in general, like, hey, if you're going to hang out with 10 broke people, you're going to be the 11th broke person. So you could view this in a light where it's like, oh, what, people are using me? Or you could be like, okay, people just want to be around like-minded people, or people want to be around people what they want to get like. It's motivating. And there's something where people look to you on where to make their next decision. Like, you can have a lot of people ask you, like, should I wear this or should I wear that? Or should I go, what do you think about this? Like, what do you think about this career? Or can you help me with, like, this, or, like, something online, or something with, there's a lot of people who, like, ask for your opinion on what they should do or how they should do it. Yeah. Wow, you got people who look up to you. That's really sweet. There's also something where people know you're going to tell them the truth. Like, people know you're going to be straight up. Like, that's why I keep hearing realist. Like, you're going to be like, hey, nah, that looks crazy as hell. Or, hey, no, I don't think that's a good idea because you could do better. You could do more. Like, you're just like, damn. Yeah, and people really care about how you view them. Like, people really don't want you viewing them as, like, deceptive or a liar or weird, or, like, they broke some type of promise. And it's like, people start to feel like you view them as not trustful, and it really bothers them. It really bothers them. Yeah, so I feel like some of you guys are going through some type of intense healing. You're finally compromising with yourself. And a really big thing is you're finally allowing yourself, or you finally started allowing yourself to feel the emotions, the shitty emotions. You're finally purging, you're grieving shit from the past, and you're ready to move forward instead of sitting in it and being like a victim. You're just like, all right, I went through this, that, and the third. Now it's time to take action. Shit. Like, you guys are unstoppable, okay? Yeah. I feel like some of you, there's something with very few of you who have something about you changed your ways. Like you used to be maybe very angry, explosive, or very emotional. Like if you felt this, that, and the third way, you're going to let it be known. You're going to get a little crazy, maybe even. Or you're going to maybe express yourself in a way that later on you'd be like, shit, maybe I could have handled that better. You know? And you're viewing that as like a mistake. And you're like, you know what? I should change that about myself. So that's good. That's good. So yeah, that's really the majority of what I'm getting here. Like people just feel like you have free will, you do whatever you want, and you're good on your own, solitude. Like that's really what it is. It's giving very independent, loving on yourself energy, and people love you, man. People love you. So keep doing whatever you're doing. Comment below.